Okay, and with that particular deal, what was the challenge that you found that with that one?
Yeah, the biggest challenge is that it was in a smaller town. So obviously the smaller town, a lot less investors are investing in that.
How did you find the discipline? Because I know it's challenging because you have a full-time job and you have a family and add on another career. How were you able to do the transition?
One of the biggest things that helped was that I was actually working from home. So that was a huge help, because what that did is it brought me back my drive time. But really the driving force is, the need and the desire to achieve my ultimate goal, and that is time freedom.
And I think having that willpower is great, but I think in finding the right network and the support and see all your colleagues doing it, and then you're not alone. Is your family being supportive of you with the journey? When you told your family, hey, I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to become a full-time entrepreneur,
Right.
How was the reaction, the transition?
The initial conversation, of course, with my wife was, one of kind of a shock, a surprise. She knew that at some point, I'd want to, do this full time. But ultimately, my wife has been very amazing, very supportive.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. And throughout the journey, what was your fear?
The biggest fear was always just, do I have enough? Am I gonna make it to be able to provide, for my family?
And would you quit your job earlier today, or would you do exactly the same?
I think I would probably do it exactly the same. I think the timing was just right when I did it.
Is that part of what keeps you motivated as well?
Yeah, for sure. It definitely does. I mean, I want my children to know that they have a completely different future in front of them.